Welcome to a match of Starcraft 2, played by people that are way better than me. The map is Beckett Industries, spawning in the upper right. The Zerg player in blue, the recent GSL champion who's doing a 12 pool. It is Dark. And the opponent, the Zerg in red, the champion of IEM and DreamHack, who's also doing a 12 pool. It is Reynor. My introduction was actually so long that the game has already erupted into action. Both of these players are going for a 12 pool. Guys, how could you do this to each other? The Overlords are not even going to see each other either, so who really knows what's happening? Zerglings are in production now that the spawning pools have finished. Sixlings on the way for both. It looks like hatcheries. Synchronized hatchery building. Oh, sorry, not just hatcheries, they're natcheries. Because it's the natural hatchery here. Alright, Zerglings are on the field now. Dark is going to scout Reynor's though, and Dark immediately pulls his back. Reynor does not know. He didn't see the Zerglings to start, and he did not see Dark pull them back. So Dark pulling back, he's going to have a higher count of lings actually. Reynor now sees it out of the fog of war. Gonna have to back up. The dance ensues. Dark does have more Zerglings because of the defender's advantage. What is that? 10? Math. 10. 10 Zerglings. To Reynor's 6. So definitely Reynor does not want to take that fight. Instead, he's pulling his Zerglings back at home, expecting Dark to send things out. Sending a couple, but keeping the majority of them at home. Good spread, too. Reynor opting to send most of his initial Zerglings back home for defense, leaving just a couple on this side of the map to scout. He is going to immediately scout in and almost lose it. Reynor. A couple scouting lings do come in for Dark now. Spinecrawler not going to block them. Oh. He gets in. Dark gets in and sees everything that is here, which really wasn't much. Oh, Reynor has no gas, and Dark knows it. That's actually a pretty big scout. So Dark is going for what you would typically expect. There's a single extractor, 3 drones in it to get Zergling speed, I presume. Reynor is just now making an extractor. You might be thinking, it's just 1 gas. That's not a big deal. But Zergling speed is. And Dark is going to be able to get his much quicker. He starts it right away. Right after hitting 100 gas, Dark starts that ling speed. Reynor just now starting to harvest gas, so his ling speed is going to be quite a bit behind. There's an opportunity here for Dark to do some damage. Another scouting Zergling for Reynor coming in. Might be able to get away. Oh, the chase. Oh, Dark. Dark, why you have to be so smart and logical? You're supposed to chase the Zergling, even though you can't get it. Alright, as I was saying, so Dark definitely has an opportunity that he can get some damage done, and he knows that there's 10 more Zerglings in production. So Dark is going to capitalize on this advantage. There's opportunity to get a group of speedlings in there before Reynor's speed finishes. It looks like Reynor is already slightly in position to defend the natural, though. The Queen's here. Queens would be able to jam right in there, block entryway. There is still the path up top, but I'm not sure Dark really is going to want to go for that. Oh man, there's 20 more Zerglings in production. Oh, Dark. Dark actually with a Roach Warren follow-up too. He looks like he's cutting drones. Alright, here it comes. Big Speedling attack. Reynor's speed is not done. It's barely halfway done. Dark in a fantastic position here, going to overwhelm the Zerglings. Queens are blocking that entryway to the natural, but the third base is exposed. Farewell, noble hatchery. Reynor's third base does fall, putting him at quite a disadvantage there. Now, Dark is not really using his third back at home, though, so it's not so much an economic disadvantage as it is larva, because Dark is now able to use his third base as a larva generator. It looks like he's choosing to use that larva for roaches. There's no lair, though. No, there is no lair, so it's not a roach speed timing, but Carapace is almost done for Dark, so it looks like he's going to want to set up an attack of Speedling Roach with +1 armor, which is respectable. Oh my gosh, what are the army counts at? 15 roaches for Dark to only 1? Oh no, 4, 5. Okay, Reynor's making some roaches. Are they going to be ready in time though? Dark is pushing out on the map. He wants to end this. Couple Ravagers morphing at a very inopportune time for Reynor. Dark swinging in now. It's a tough position to Biles. He splits. Biles coming down on barely a few units. Overlords, get out of the way. Dark forcing the Speedlings and the Roaches, able to do their damage now. Queens are falling. GG is called. Dark going to take the game. A decisive victory. Seizing that opportunity to get damage done with the Speedlings before Reynor's speed was done was a big, pivotal moment in that match. Absolutely. The follow-up with the Roaches, also a good choice. If you enjoyed the game, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope that you have a great day.